and Iran have traded strikes for a fourth day. Israel says it attacked the headquarters of Iran's state television today, which was captured during a live broadcast. The Israeli military had earlier warned people in the capital of Tehran to evacuate. Now, that strike came after Iran fired another wave of missiles at Israel, killing at least 8 civilians, according to the Israeli.
Global Flashpoint: Iran, Israel, and the looming shadow of WW3. The world is holding its breath. On June 10, 2025, Israel launched a surprise airstrike near Isfahan, Iran, targeting what it claimed was a covert nuclear facility. Within hours, Iran responded with drone swarms and ballistic missiles, some intercepted over Tel Aviv, others landing near the Golan Heights. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, declared, "Israel has committed an act of war." In Tel Aviv, Prime Minister Benny Gantz called the strike a necessary act of defense. The temperature between two longtime enemies just hit a boiling point, and world leaders are scrambling. Could this be the first domino in a global war? A history of hostility, reignited. This isn't new. Tensions between Iran and Israel have been simmering for decades. Israel has always accused Iran of trying to build nuclear weapons. Iran insists its program is peaceful. But in 2024, new intelligence suggested Iran had enriched uranium to weapons-grade levels. Warnings followed, sanctions tightened, talks stalled. Now, Israel has acted. The Israeli strike was surgical, but bold, hitting deep into Iranian territory. Iran's response was swift, with Tehran activating militias in Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon. Hezbollah has already fired rockets from southern Lebanon. Israeli tanks are mobilizing along the northern border. This isn't a skirmish. It's beginning to look like the opening chapter of something much bigger. World leaders take sides. President Donald Trump, currently in his second term, supported Israel's strike. He said, "Iran crossed the line. Israel defended itself. America stands with our ally." But many fear this stance could draw the U.S. directly into the conflict. Russia called the attack a violation of international law and warned the U.S. not to interfere. China echoed the concern and urged maximum restraint. European leaders are urging both sides to return to diplomacy, but their influence appears limited. Meanwhile, U.S. naval fleets are heading toward the Persian Gulf. Russian jets have been spotted near Syrian airspace. The region is a powder keg, and it feels like everyone's holding a lit match. Are we heading toward World War III? Military analysts aren't sugarcoating it. If a U.S. base is attacked, or if Iran hits Israel's cities with full force, there's little room for de-escalation. A regional war involving Iran, Israel, and U.S. forces could pull in Russia, NATO, and even China. The Strait of Hormuz, where 1/3 of global oil passes, is already under threat. Any disruption could collapse global markets. Cyber attacks are spiking. Global airlines are rerouting flights. Embassies across the Middle East are shutting down. This isn't speculation. It's the real-time unraveling of diplomacy. Israeli citizens are under curfew. Iranian state TV is broadcasting patriotic war songs. Protesters in London, Paris, and Washington are flooding the streets, some calling for peace, others demanding military action. The world feels moments away from a chain reaction no one can stop. In every crisis, there's a choice: escalation or diplomacy. Right now, that choice is slipping away. As bombs fall, leaders argue, and civilians suffer. One thing is clear: this isn't just a Middle East conflict anymore. It's a test of global stability. And if one more wrong move is made, the road to World War III could be locked in. Stay alert, stay informed. This is far from over.